Hey everyone, Vidette Mayor here, coming to you live. Well, it's not live actually. Coming to you from Bull Creek. It is in Austin, Texas. So it's one of our favorite little places when we need to get out of the house and escape and get into some water. We come here, and there's a beautiful waterfall right behind me. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Bud and my younger son are playing in the water, and we're just getting a little breather. It's kind of nice to get outside and get a little bit of perspective that's a little bit different from all of the day-to-day hectic stuff. So I wanted to come here and do a reading for you. Not really reading, I just want to check in on the energies, see what we need to be aware of today, and tune in to what is happening in our lives energetically, because that will determine what comes down the line as far as what we create in our outer world. So if we are unconsciously creating, we are creating stuff according to the energy at hand and not really choosing what we want. Whereas when we tune in, we can actually tune in with the energies at hand, become aware of what we need to become aware of, and start creating from a different kind of place where we can actually create something consciously and what we want. So, all good. I do have a strapless thing on, so I'm not naked. Can't guarantee that one day I won't be on here doing something crazy, but right now I do have clothes on. So just tapping into the energies. The only bad thing about this place is there's a road not too far, and there's a bridge across the creek up there. So I don't know if you can hear the traffic, but it's really, I look forward to being near water again and having it just be quiet. When that happens, I'm not sure, but we spent the summer in Northern California where our water spots were extremely quiet and protected and isolated, and that was really nice. So being in a city is a little bit difficult for us at the moment, but we are doing our normally weird thing and eventually getting out of here. But until then, we do what we can to take in the nature around us and have some fun. But there's life going on around us. One card just came out, and that is the Page of Wands. Look how beautiful. Page of Wands is coming out to us, showing us that anything that we throw out into the universe at the moment, throw out into our intentions, is actually going into a realm of creation. So it's real important to be aware of what you are thinking, what you are saying, how you are behaving, because that all determines what is created. What energy then is going to resonate with how you are being and with what you are putting out into the world or into the ethers. That's going to determine what is being created. So we've got to be really, really aware of our emotional well-being at the moment. If we are creating what we want to create, or wanting relationships to be better, whatever that thing is that you're like, man, I just want this to improve, it's not going to improve if we are in the sadness of it, in the resentment of it, in the anger of it. That's kind of the challenge at the moment. I know for me personally as well, with just some of the things that I'm trying to take care of in my own life, two cards just came out, and they're very timely. But to finish what I was saying is, we are in the process of taking care of challenges in our lives. How we approach each moment of it, from what we think about it, how we create it, it being the solution. We are not going to create a better outcome from a place of anger or resentment, or any of those lower vibrational energies or emotions. It has to be dealt with from a higher perspective, from that higher vibration, from a place of inspiration, from a place of pure joy. She's in joy. She's just throwing her wand up, which is the creative wand, the creative ideas. She's throwing her intentions up into the air in pure joy. And quite frankly, that's why we are here right now at Bull Creek, because I knew that creating anything from where I was earlier today wouldn't have been productive. So sometimes the best form of production is to get out of the thing, even though it doesn't feel like it's the sensible thing to do, but to get out of it and actually scream a little, throw some rocks, enjoy, laugh. That's the energy. Look at this wind. The wind, like, I swear to God, the earth is always like, yes, you know, Mother Earth is always part of these. When I do these outside, the earth is part of it. It's all energy and it's all resonance. What are we resonating with? And I resonate highly with nature. Therefore, I swear I get nudges, I get answers, I get confirmation. And as I'm given this reading, the wind is picking up, and it's kind of the exclamation point of the yes, yes, we have to be out. We have to be in nature. We have to change our perspective in order to then go back in and settle some of the densities that we are settling in our lives. The next card that came out was the Four of Cups, and I love this card because it resonates so much with me. Because if you notice, it's the four. Four is stability. This is what is coming from our heart. The heart is the place where we know how stable we are. If the heart, meaning we feel unstable, we feel out of sorts, then we are. And that's not at all where we want to be creating from. That is not the energy that creates this. The Four of Cups is showing us here. If you see, she's looking out this way. She's looking out in front of her and saying, ugh. But right behind her, right in her field, is this beautiful, colorful dimension of manifestation. Her cup is full here. And when we are full in our hearts, then we can look around and to the perspective, and she can turn around and see that the magic that she's wanting to create is right here. And that is our reality in all moments, quite frankly. The reality is that we can create what we want from the place that we are in any moment, and yet a lot of that doesn't happen because emotionally we are unstable, right? Unstable simply means you're too far left or too far right of that sweet spot of every single intention that we have. The sweet spot of intention is willingness and courage. That then lifts us up into that mode of creation. And if we aren't there and we're trying to create something better for ourselves, but we're doing it from a place of lower vibration, it's not going to happen. We cannot do anything. Don't move forward with anything towards your intention until you are in a better space to see all perspectives. She's seeing one perspective, and that's the blah. That's where I was this morning, and that's why we are here now, to create a different reality. And in a physical reality, the Knight of Pentacles is someone who he creates his reality. You can see him walking confidently, walking into his future, and everything that he wants to bring with him is following him, whether it be his trusted people, we see a horse here, whether it be your trusted friends, your trusted family, your trusted circle will follow you gratefully into a new future, into a new intention, when you are full of heart, overflowing with the heart. You are stable. The stability of your emotional self determines how much creative energy you send into the positive creative energy that you send into your reality, into your conscious creation. So today, and for the next couple of days, pay attention to how you feel. You'll probably hear me say this a lot, but the way we feel is a direct indicator of how likely we are to create what we really, really, really want. And I know that a lot of people are schlepping through life, therefore trying to move forward on building a new life, or building an advanced expression of your life. A higher expression of your life cannot happen from those lower vibrational emotions. That is always our work, but especially now, because right now the energy is supporting anything that you put into the quantum field, into the universe, however you want to say it. Your prayers are going to be answered. So pay attention to where you are praying from, where you are intending from, where you are creating from. That's the big one. Thank you for being here with me here at Bull Creek. It is a perfect day here in Austin. As perfect as it can get. I think it's not hot and humid like it is in the summer. It's it's the day that reminds you that life is all good and that there is beauty all around. And I encourage you to get out into nature, put your feet in some water, put your feet onto the earth, bare feet and all. So I even have my bare feet, see, yikes. So I got my feet bare and I'm ready to put them into this water and just cleanse all the poop that I've been carrying around. And I know a lot of people have been. So if you're not alone. We all just have to stick together and do the things that inspire us, but do the things that just care for us. And we have to choose us first right now so that we can go out and create something even better for our families and really truly put something to this life that is meaningful and purposeful. I am Vidette Mayer. Thank you for being here. If you'd like to learn more about sessions or immersions that I have, or follow us on the Normally Weird community, you can find out all of that information at videttemeyer.com. And I look forward to being with you very soon and from some beautiful locations in the next couple of months. But until then, I will be back here and I will try to bring you as much nature into these videos as I can, because it is important to me to code these videos not only with some logical and information of awareness, but also just energy. So thanks for being here. Love to you. Mwah.